Hi, I'm Nava Pasquitz-Asner. I'm the founder of the Ed Asner Family Center. Did you know that we have counseling services here at the center? And our goal is to not send families away based on their ability to pay. This is my mental health director.
Hi, I'm Krissa Saad. I'm the licensed marriage family therapist, and we have availability for telehealth sessions. We also take insurance and private pay sliding scale. So please give me a call at 818-855-2199.
Take advantage of this wonderful opportunity. Call us today.
Hi everybody! Welcome back to another crafting with me, Avivah, your art director from the Ed Asner Family Center. Oh, I said crafting. This is a sort of crafting. We are doing our character drawing class today. And as you can see from my background, kinda, we are in the land of ooh. We are going to be making our friend Jake the dog. In the past, we definitely did do one of our characters from Adventure Time, Finn the human, and he was a super fun, round kind of dude to draw. And just like Finn, Jake is a super simple and easy character to draw. So come watch the show or just pick up a pencil and draw along with me, okay? Or draw your own thing, you know? Let's just draw together. I miss you guys. Okay, so I am just using regular paper today. If you want to get really fancy with your paper, you can go a step up and get a nice little sketch pad like I have. Get some nice color pencils, something to color in later, a nice pencil with an eraser, and a good inky pen to really finish off your drawing with those nice outlines. So Jake, as you can see, is a very thick-lined dog. That sounds kind of weird, but his lines around him are very thick. So I did use a Sharpie for today's outline. But if you want to just keep it simple with a nice rolling ink pen or whatever you got around the house, that should be fine too. Alrighty. So what I suggest starting off with our friend Jake here is there's a lot of ways that you can do Jake, okay? Jake is a super special dog because he has incredibly wonderful powers. He has the ability to stretch and mold himself into any kind of creature or shape possible. He is very stretchy, but he always stays in like dog form, you know? He's never like changing colors or anything. So there's a lot that you can do with this character. We're doing the standard Jake kind of pose, just waving hello, you know? But as we go towards the faces, I'm going to show you that there's so many different choices that you can do for his facial kind of emotions, you know? I think that's a great way. I'm just going to keep that up here for later because we just want to start off with our basic eye shape here. But as you can see, there's so many different options. I don't have much space, but I'll show you once we get to the face. And then as for the body, you can really bend him in any way that you'd like. But let's take it step by step. I always get ahead of myself when I do character that I really like. He's so cute. So I'm going to get started with my pencil here. And since I'm only doing one of these characters today, even though I could genuinely spend the whole day drawing these characters, we're just going to be doing Jake. All right. So to start off our Jake, I suggest starting with these eyes here, okay? So as you can see with these eyes, I'm doing that his eyes in just like a resting kind of position, so nice circles. But if you wanted to add some eyebrows, you want to add them over your eye and erase those little top bits. If you want to make them super cute and big like this when he's like looking at something adorable, there's so many different choices. I really like this one. I don't know what's happening with him here, but it's like after you taste a lemon or something. But let's get into it, okay? All right, so we're going to start with these lovely eyes. So I'm just going to make 2 nice round circles. And I'm leaving some space on the left here for his arm because I do want to show you guys how to make this waving arm. So to make my circle as kind of circly as I can, I'm just using a kind of a feathered motion here with my pencil, just overlapping my lines to make sure that I'm getting the exact kind of shape that I want. And then later on, you'll just erase it once you do your outlining with your pen. But I am leaving about an inch space here as I make my second circle. Even though he is angled away from us slightly, we're going to keep it simple today. Keep his eyes the same size. Okay, 2 nice circles. It's a little bit wonky, but that's fine. All right, and then so his eyes are super interesting. They're kind of like inverted eyes. Usually on us humans, we've got that black pupil in the middle and then a colored iris on the outside. But it seems like he's just got these, it's like a pure, only the black pupil and then a nice shine in the middle. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a little moon shape on the side of the inside of our circle here. And I'm just going to make a nice C shape in the middle. Just a little tiny moon right on the side here. Let me just make this a little circly. And inside that moon, you're going to color it in black. So you can do that now with your pencil so you know later on that that part's black. Or you could just wait till the end. Totally up to you. Alrighty. Coloring in those little edges. No need to be precise right now because the best part is really using that pen at the end and making your lines neat. Alrighty, now we got those eyes. We are going to go down to his little jowls here, his little nose part. So I'm making a little line across here, a nice curved shape. And then bring it down on both sides. And then curving around the edges and just making a nice, this is like, imagine like a bubble letter of the letter U upside down, just like that. So I'm just following that line that I had on top. And then right at the base here where that curve is, you're going to make a nice dark flat oval shape for his nose, colored in. That's right there. And then just a nice little smile right underneath. And it's going to be cut off on the end. So make sure to not go over your little dog lip jowl part. All right. And then just to finish off his face here, he's got the cutest little ear on the bottom left of his eye. And that's going to be just another little U shape, little smiley. All right, his little cute ear. So cute. All righty. And if you were here the other week when we did Flapjack, Thurip Van Orman, who did end up visiting us the other week, he actually is the creator of Adventure Time 2. You can tell by those styles of characters that he does, they are very similar in their color. I guess Flapjack is a little bit more muted with its colors, but definitely the same kind of style when it comes to the art. Definitely check out the similarities if you've got a chance today. But as you can see, all I did while I was chatting it up with you guys was that I made a nice, super wide U shape over his eyes. And I actually went a little bit too far here. You really want to just connect this right edge to his eye. So I'm just erasing that line that I made here. Just like that. Nice U shape right over the head. And so I really like just making the full shape of the body and then coming in later with your eraser and erasing off those small bits. So for his body, Steve, someone who works here at the center, made this incredible joke that he really just looks like a little Twinkie with legs and arms. And I think that was such a good call. So I'm giving him a little bit of a little rump here on the side. But I am just making him like a nice big rounded bean shape. I wish I could just leave him like this. He could. See, the thing about Jake is that he could transform into a shape like this. I don't know why he would want to be in this shape, what use it would be for him, but he can do it. I think one of my favorite shapes that I've seen Jake in was he transformed into like this cheetah, but it was the face of Jake the dog, which I thought was so funny. All right. If you have not seen the show, Jake is Finn the human's like sidekick and brother. Finn is his like adopted brother. All right, so now that we've got that nice bean shape happening, I'm going to make a little tail here just because I just want to get to that point. That little part of this drawing, it's so cute, his little tail. Then that's just going to be two little curved lines to make a little triangle tail. And then let's go to the legs here. So you see here, I kind of curved the legs slightly. So I'm going to make all the way on the left here, his legs are very wide set. So I'm just curving slightly this leg and then starting wide and then getting skinnier towards the bottom and then making the tiniest little foot. I love how in Adventure Time, all of them have like the smallest little hands and the tiniest little feet compared to their body. But now that I've made his little boot-shaped kind of leg, I'm just erasing this line here, making it flush with the body. And I'm going to make this other leg the same kind of curved shape that I made. So starting off a little wider, getting skinnier at the bottom, and ending it with a little boot sock shape. Alrighty. And then finally, I'm going to do his arms. So I'm going to stick with what I did here, but his arms are wonderful. If you want, you can even go a little crazy and make his arms wiggle out, doing some crazy shapes. He can stretch so far. So really just run with it. Have fun. You could even make him into like a little heart shape if you wanted to. So you like make his head at the bottom there and then at his little feet, you know. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. This is what always ends up happening. I think of like a different idea in the middle of my... All right, let's get back on track. Okay, so we are going to be continuing on with his arms here. So on the right, we're just going to have it resting and just kind of laying down. So with a slightly curved line, I'm bringing my arm all the way down to the feet. Not to the feet, to about the hip area. And I'm going to just make the same line on the other side. And his little paw is so easy. It's really just 3 little long bumps. I'll bring that close to you so you can see. 3 little bumps. All of their hands are like that. Even Jake, who is a human, has 3 little bumpy hands. All right. And if you've watched the show, you know that Ooh is actually Earth much, much later on, much later in the future. So it's like after catastrophe strikes and all these creatures are, you know what? Watch a show. I'm not going to tell you. You got to go on, I think it's on Netflix. You can also find it online. It's such a great show. You guys really should watch it. But as you see, what I did for the arm here is I just made 2 curved lines that are going up the same way, and then 3 little bumpy fingers on the top. And because this arm is in front of the body, we are going to be erasing that little side of the back and then leaving that line on this side because you can tell that his body is kind of covering his shoulder there. But yeah, we kind of sped through that. This is our Jake. He's so cute. He is wonderful. I really, even though I've already made my Jake, I really want to just color this one in. He's such a fun and easy character to draw. Make him whatever shape you want. I'm just going to bring this back down here so you can see. We made him super happy today, but there's so many other choices. Since his body is so simple, you really can spend a lot more of your time figuring out what kind of mood Jake is in. Maybe you can match him to your mood. If you're feeling a little down, maybe give him a little bit of a puppy dog look. But that's going to be it for today. I have my color key here, and I've used a nice yellow, a darker yellow for this shadow that he's got on his back and tail, and a nice black for his pupil, little inverted eyeball shape. But that is going to be it. I hope you guys had fun drawing with me today. I really hope that you guys had fun. Just to let you guys know, at the end of the month, we are going to be having an art class every Sunday after the 30th, technically starting beginning of October. We will be having art class on Sundays here at the center for an hour, safe, separated, but still fun. And also music with Judy and I, where it's going to be kind of like a camp environment that we had this summer. Super fun, super creative, lots of good times. Hi, Nina. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time, okay? If you are very proud of your work and you want to show it to me, or if you want everyone to see it, send it to me at Avivah@edeisnerfamilycenter.org. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Goodbye.
We know we ask a lot from our patron and support network, and we are always so grateful for your generosity. In these challenging times, it's even harder to raise the funding we need to serve our community and achieve our goals. So we're always looking for new ways to maintain our revenue without adding additional burdens to our supporters. Today, we're excited to share a great opportunity that can really help our community and requires no additional out-of-pocket from you. We've partnered with the Liberty Company Insurance Brokers and their Liberty Cares program. Liberty Cares is simple. You already make monthly payments for your insurance needs, whether it's auto, home, or for your business. For every line of insurance you move to Liberty, they will donate 25% of the commissions they receive on your policies back to our cause. And under this special partnership arrangement, that donation will come to us again and again every year you keep your policy with Liberty. Often, you'll be able to move your insurance into this program simply by signing one form. It's that easy. The Liberty Company is one of the nation's largest insurance brokers, and they've won a number of recognitions for their excellent operations and workplace culture, so you can rest assured that you will be well taken care of. If you would like to learn more about how this new partnership with Liberty can help turn your insurance dollars into much-needed funds for our community, please visit libertycompany.com/libertycares, or shoot them an email at libertycares@libertycompany.com. And please be sure to let them know that you're part of our community so that they will credit the benefit of your policies back to our organization. Your ongoing support is much appreciated, so thank you in advance.